It's actually ridiculous how much self-loathing is evident in Black culture. Like we just need to love ourselves and accept ourselves more.
And begin to define our own standards for ourselves.
Define our own standards. It's like we're bending over backwards to fit into something that doesn't fit for us. Because nigga, you detangle your hair today, I promise you, leave it alone for just leave it a while. Tomorrow you're gonna detangle again because the hair is gonna go right back. So why are we trying to fit something into a mold that was never meant for it?
Go buy Peruvian hair, Brazilian hair, and all that shit. Like men are the price, you know. And God stated it like that.
I know what you're thinking. You're looking at my hair and thinking, what kind of crazy hairstyle is this? Trust me, I'm thinking the same too. I was just literally telling you guys about my hair and I didn't hit record, so let's go over this again, okay, shall we? I went through some postpartum hair loss. You guys can see these little bits of hair sticking out. And yeah, this entire area was completely bald previously after I had my babies, and I'm just in the recovery phase. And in this phase, it's just been really tough to wear my hair out because it just looks funny, like it looks weird. We're just having short strands in front. So what I've been doing is braiding my hair like this. So I have like cornrows all the way till here and then single twist at the back, because I usually get like bumps at the back of my neck when I have like just straight back cornrows. So what I've been doing is just doing this like braids halfway and then having single twists at the back. And then I would wash my hair in the twist. The last braids that I had them for 3 months, but I would wash my hair every 2 weeks or every month, at least depending on how I'm feeling. Scrub my scalp, condition my hair, moisturize, the whole nine, you know, just not taking the twist down, because wash day is such a nightmare that I just cannot afford the time anymore because of the kids. I don't have a whole day to dedicate to hair. I don't have hair days anymore. I can't have hair days anymore, at least not for the next couple of years. So last week I took the braids down to wash my hair because it had been 3 months. So I was like, okay, let me just get in there, wash my hair properly, moisturize, deep condition, blah, 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 and braid my hair back and put my wig on. And I got to like this part. I literally have this part left to braid and I'm done. But I'm just not feeling it. Like the stress to detangle the sections, to braid it. My hair is getting so long. It's matting. I'm like, I don't have the time to dedicate to my hair. Like, how am I braiding my hair for a whole week? How am I braiding my hair for a whole week? Like, explain to me, make this make sense. So, yeah. Annie and I decided to start our lock journey. I did his yesterday. We're starting with twists, and then we will lock the hair when we get home. Because right now we're actually in Madeira in Portugal. Well, this is our first vacation away without the babies. Shout out to Grandma and Grandpa holding it down. We've been checking in on the babies every day, every couple of hours, and they're doing great. Like the grandparents are really holding it down. But yeah, I'm just really loving this time to just sleep, enjoy life, chill out, just catch up, because our lives have been babies. So we're just taking this time out to just hang out and chill and reconnect, you know. So I was like, what better time to start my locks? I don't have any distractions or like for feeding the babies or taking care of them. I just have literally this whole week with just me and Innie. So I was like, I'm just gonna lock my hair now. It's like literally now or never. Like work starts in 3 weeks. I can't juggle babies, work, and then locks. Like it's not possible. And I know I have a lot of hair. I'm gonna need like 1 to 2 days to complete it. So yeah, I'm just gonna start today. Oh my God, this is wild. So I'm gonna start with twists. Then after a few months, when they grow out a little bit, or a few weeks, I'm gonna lock the base. And then I'm just gonna start with twists because this is how I'm feeling right now, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel in a couple of weeks. So if I have twists in, then I can take them down if I change my mind. But I don't think I'm gonna change my mind because the stress is too much. But let's see. So I'm gonna start with twists, and then we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna take you guys through how I'm gonna do this. This is my first time of like trying locks. Well, yesterday was my first time because I did it for Annie, but for myself, this is like, for hair that's as long as mine, this is my first time of like attempting it, but exciting. But let's see how it goes. I know the front is going to be really funny, like with just loose hairs, but we'll deal with that when we get to that bridge. We'll cross it. Yes, so let's get started. So I've successfully completed 2 locks, well, one and a mini lock, and I'm on the next one. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm doing this. I'm doing like an inch of a braid at the base, and then I'm finishing off with twists. I think it looks so pretty. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
I want the love, you my baby. And you don't shock me past the money, my baby. If I want the love, you my baby. I got you shock me past the money, my lady.
The actual vibe for this twist, the idea is I still want to wear my wigs, but I want to be able to cornrow my locks under my wig until my edges grow out, and then I can wear them out, like, you know, I'll lock the edge, then I can lock the edges and then just wear my locks. This is gonna be a really long day for me, but I'm happy because it's like a once and for all type of situation. And yeah, I just have to do this one time. As you guys can see, I already started at the back, but these are coming down because they're too big for what I'm going for. These are meant to be just like regular twists. My hair has gotten so long, oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it looks really good already. So yeah.
If I want the love, you my baby.
If I was home with the babies, I would literally never attempt this. Like, what am I trying to do? This would take ages. Like, I'll just make sure I have a month. I would just make sure that I have a month to complete it, because I couldn't complete this in 2 days with the twins. Like, even in a week, like, I would be so tired. Like, I would literally have no breaks, because handling one baby is already quite demanding enough, but then it's 2 babies, and then in spare time you need to eat, you need to do your hair, you need to sleep. Like, literally I would just budget a month. So that's why I'm really just taking advantage of this time where I don't owe anybody my time, well, except any. So, but yeah, it's going to be all right, because I did his own yesterday. It's only fair. I'm so excited, you guys. I hope this suits me. I hope it better, because at this point there's no going back. Like, I don't see myself going back. I'm trying to do the locks quite, I'm trying to do the twists quite loosely, and I'm not too particular about how arranged or organized the boxes are. I just want boxes. I don't care if they're in a straight line. I don't care if they're aligned. Like, I'm just going for it, because it's gonna get to a point at the back of my hair, at the back of my head, where I won't see my hair. So let me not go start with it. I know if you finish. You get me? What do you think? I think we're looking good. All right, you guys, this is how far I've gone, and I think I need a break. But I think it's looking really good. It's looking neat. It's looking like really bouncy. I like locks that have volume as opposed to just like I don't know what that was. But you know what I mean, right? Like I like that after I twist every section, after a while it swells, like it had some volume. Like, and I could just imagine like I don't even know what I mean. I don't even know how I'm communicating. But like, you know when you like flip your locks over and then there's some volume, you know? I see that for myself and I'm excited, okay? But first, break time. I'm really thirsty to drink some water. And then I'm just gonna take a quick break and then I will come back, take down the braids on this side, finish those twists, and then I will move to the back. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, we're making progress. We're making progress and it's looking very cute. We have some motion as well. It's moving. It's not getting stiff because she's moisturized. All right, guys, I'm gonna take my break. Bye. I'm not even halfway, and I think I'm not going to finish today. Let's be realistic with ourselves. All right, let me show you guys how far I've come. I've done the whole, well, yeah, almost done with the whole front quarter. I have this still to go. Actually, I've gone pretty far because what's at the back is not up to half. It's less than half of my whole head. But I'm going to take down these twists because these are the old twists I had in, which are too big for what I'm going for. I'm just tired. I wish someone could help me do my hair. My aim tonight is actually to finish all of this. If I can reach that tonight, then I feel like I've done really, really well. So far, I think I've done really well, but at the same time, I want to reach a certain point where I'm like, yeah, I've gone pretty far. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can finish the back portion and I will be done with my hair. And let me know what you think. I love how small they are. Like I said, I wasn't too particular about any symmetry. I just wanted small boxes. And these edges are not giving, but with time, when they grow out, then I will lock these separately. But I like that it can cover and hide it. So far, so good. Earlier in the week when I was trying to prep my hair, like literally right after I just washed my hair, I was trying to detangle and moisturize. I was literally just like, oh my gosh, like, God, I don't know why you gave us this kind of hair that is so difficult to manage. I love my hair, but why is it so hard to manage? Why is it so hard to detangle? Why is it so hard to do all of it? Why does it take so long? Like, you know? And I feel like I didn't really get it. I was just literally ranting. And right now, I was just speaking to Indian and I was like, maybe the reason why black hair is quote unquote such a nightmare for us is because our hair is different from white people's, but we try to tame it into looking like theirs. That's where the frustration is. Mm-hmm. Who said our hair was meant to be detangled? But right now, there's nothing we can do about it. This is actually already society's view of what is beautiful, and we're just trying to conform. It's difficult. Like, I feel like black people, we just stay bending over backwards.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
So we're just reading this book together. We found in the hotel we stayed in the night at Shippo. What's it called again? It's called On Confidence by the School of Life. So we're reading it together, and then we came to a part where we talked about why we are underconfident because of trust in the system. You know, and so we're just talking about that, right? I feel like that may have been the seed that led to what you said, you know? But like trust in the system, basically, he gave an example of how when we're young, our parents necessarily in training us and raising us have to deprive us of some things, and we count that as frustrations. And so, but we believe that in the long run, our parents frustrating us was because they know what was good for us. And then he says maybe we actually transmit or transfer that same level of trust that we have for our parents to the system of the world and society at large. So we say when society or anyone in society is frustrating us, maybe they actually are doing it for our own good, you know. And he just said that when we trust we trust society so much to meet our needs, which is not true. Society is cares about us, which
This is not true.
is not really true.
It's
so
not true, period.
yeah, so like when you think about it too, like how come a group of people with a different kind of hair have submitted to a norm that was set by who knows who, and we've defined it that this norm without our
Applies to us.
without consulting us is like applies to us one and is also for our own good.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like even the thought of having hair that is detangled, like as I was saying it, like who said our hair is meant to be tangled? I was like, wait, what? So I'm gonna go around with tangled hair. But then I'm like, that's just the influence of society, like that our hair must be smooth, it must be sleek, it must lay like
And that's the sign of beauty, and that's when it looks
Exactly.
and that's when it looks what?
aesthetically
Keyword,
pleasing.
not just in keyword is acceptable.
Yes,
Like we're talking about going to
Yes.
office, going to the office.
exactly.
You can't just carry your hair
Yeah,
looking
we're
raggedy.
out here planning how to make your locks look presentable. Why? For white people. I feel like it's even worse for us back home, even in a setting where it's predominantly black. Because it just shows you how much our minds have been tuned into the white standard of beauty. Because in my office, for example, if you came in with locks, like nobody's gonna be like, hey, this is not allowed here, because they feel like, oh, it's a cultural thing. This is like it's not something we have a say in. But back home, they'll be like, oh, this is unkempt. Your hair is unkempt. You need to do this, you need to
You
do
have beautiful
that.
spirit.
It's actually ridiculous how much self-loathing is evident in black culture.
Word.
And I just feel like we just need to love ourselves and accept ourselves more.
And begin to define our own standards for ourselves.
Define our own standards, because we are beautiful whether you like it or not.
Nah, black don't crack.
Black don't crack, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm joking. Black don't
No,
crack.
but facts,
That's not a
man.
joke. Facts are
Facts.
facts, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, we're beautiful and we look good, whether or not you realize it. Do you get what I mean? Like,
Whether or not you accept it.
a blind person could be the most beautiful person in the world. They might not know, but does that change the fact? It's just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So I think we just have to start by changing the way we view ourselves, changing the way we define beauty, define what is acceptable, the things that we must conform to.
Yeah, on our
Or not.
identity, basically, yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes we just be having these weird discussions, and I'm just like, damn, like why do we do the things that we do?
We need
I
to do
feel
better
like
for our children,
The
man.
older I get, and I question like everything. Like, why? Why am I suffering? Why do I need a whole day? Why do I need a whole day to wash, detangle, deep condition, moisturize my hair? Like, it's called wash day because you actually need a day.
And I feel like that's why most people are going back to relax
Yeah,
now.
it's like we're bending over backwards to fit into something that doesn't fit for us. Because nigga, you detangle your hair today, I promise you, leave it alone for just leave it a while. Tomorrow you're gonna detangle again because the hair is gonna go right back. So why are we trying to fit something into a mold that was never meant for it? Whew.
And then don't let me get started on like wigs and stuff like that. I know you love wigs, and
I love wigs.
a lot of people love wigs and all
Don't
that
get me
stuff. But
started
to
with
be
that.
honest with you, like it also comes from beauty standards.
Absolutely.
So it's like
100% agree.
black people are steadily like, and we say when white people do cornrows, I've heard some people talk about cultural appropriation and stuff like that. Meanwhile, we're out here shipping a whole different
Bundles
culture of you get what I mean?
human hair.
And not just human hair. You can't even, I don't think you even have like Caucasian hair on sales, but you have Asian
No,
hair.
you have Asian, you have European. But I
Oh,
feel like
really?
European is like the most expensive because it's rare.
Oh my god, shit, man.
We're out here bringing our bags, going to the office,
Guys,
working because we want to get
This
some
is
white people
stressful.
hair.
This is stressful. Like, I feel like as a guy, actually, I've told you to know, like, I love her hair when he's on cornrows, when it's just natural hair, beauty, even before we got married. So, like, having to, like, go buy Peruvian hair, Brazilian hair, and all that shit, like, it's just too much stress, man. Forget it. I said to her today that men are the prize,
Men
and
are the prize.
God stated it like that.
Let's not even lie. Men are the
Men are the
freaking
prize.
prize. The earlier you
But-
smell the coffee, You wake up and smell the coffee, the better for you.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. Men are the prize. And I feel like men are the prize, and men actually don't stress about like trying to get hair,
These
trying to do
niggas
this.
just wake up, they don't do
We
shit.
wash our face with the
And
same
women
soap
be
we used to wash
"Oh
our
my God,
butts.
it smells so sweaty, I love it." But we will go and do our hair for 2 hours,
Fam.
fix our nails, do your
Is that the
lashes,
meeting?
perfume, and
Facials.
man might not even look at you for 2 seconds. Why? Because there are 500 other women that look just like you.
Exactly. And it's like
Men are the prize, I swear.
it's true now. No, for real, babe. So the point is, then all of a sudden, black people are just trying to get Brazilian hair. They have the same makeup, same contour. Everybody's giving tutorials. So everybody's now looking like a flock of one single, like uniform. Is it uniform? Is it uniform?
It's uniform.
You know? And then don't even get me started on like facials, you know, because I've also been inducted into facials, you know. But like we guys,
No, that one's different. That's self-care.
yeah, self-care fine, but before I got married,
but
I used to
even in
usually use the
self-care-
same soap I was used for my butts,
Yeah, you
for
know-
my
you
face,
know shit
and I was still a fine boy. I don't send anybody, but
Girls!
you guys have hydraulic acid or whatever the heck, hydrochloric or whatever the heck it is you put on your face. You have vitamin C serum.
Hydraulic acid.
Sorry, guys, but I'm just saying, like, you shave your face. Yeah, you don't have facial hair, but you still do microblading. You do a lot of
The
like.
fact that you know these things, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, could see you. Why would you not be proud? You know, but like, man, the effort is too much. And I feel like in light of like all the broken relationships, all the heartbreaks and everything, the ROI, the return on investment is actually very poor, man. I swear, it's actually freaking poor, man. Like, you can laugh all you want to, but I feel like it's actually very poor. The ROI is whack. If a guy likes you, the guy likes you. No, I'm not saying it's not look good, look good, but forget, no
But
matter
don't
how
die
far
on
you
the
look.
line. Don't
Yeah,
use
don't die on the line.
your
man.
life savings to do your nails, your life. Ain't nobody give a shit.
I'm telling you, and what's certain about life is like the person where you love another person. And that person where that person love, no love am. That person love another person. It's just like a freaking vicious cycle, you know. But if you're like part of the lucky few, like you just find someone that you love and that loves you back, man. Thank God for your life, man.
I've
But
laughed so much.
then you can decide to choose to invest if you want. But yeah, man, like
Whatever you're doing, do it for yourself. I would just say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
something that makes you happy, do it. Please, but please don't do it for any man.
Or doing it for any culture or any societal pressure, man. Like, yeah.
Don't kill
Yeah.
yourself.
And I feel like this train of thoughts is easy to have it when you're outside Africa. Because like you have to get the approval of everybody, your family, you know, your pastor, your church members, your brother and
manager.
sister, your bro, and everybody,
Your
your
bro.
manager. Everything. You know what I mean? So
Man, look at
it's
me.
hard to actually begin to think to like live authentically. You know, man, this life, last. And
really
now,
could
now, I
go
appreciate
on
what
and
someone
on.
told me. There was this guy I worked with, you know. He said everything in this world
Scam.
now scam. That is
No, for real.
that's actually his philosophy. Everything is a scam, you know. But that's a discussion for another day.
Thank you for listening to our TED Talk. Let me go back and finish my hair now. My
Yeah.
arms are aching.
Yeah.
But alright guys.
Don't
See you
be
in
a
a bit.
sheep.
I'll let you know when I'm done with this section.
Yeah.
Say no.
Day 2, we're back at it again. Need some help with patting the back because clearly I can't see. Okay, thank you.
Keep it passing me pressure. Oh, baby, steps, I'm up, I'm on.